y'all. So I've never done one of the top 5 Wednesday videos before, but the one for this week got me really interested because the theme is top 5 books that are over 500 pages, and I really love big books, and I cannot lie. I wonder how many videos this week are going to make that joke. Probably a lot. Anyway, I love big books. And so I wanted to talk about my favorite big books because my favorite big books are actually, in general, my favorite books. All 5 of the books on this list are in my favorite books of all time. So, yeah, it was really hard to narrow this down because I have so many big books that I've read and loved, but I think I got it narrowed down. So let's jump right into it. Also, just as a side note, I don't have any of the books with me because I'm actually home visiting my parents this week because it's Thanksgiving, and all of my books are at school, so I don't have any of them physically with me, unfortunately, except for one. So number 5 on my list is The Diviners by Libba Bray, which is actually the most recent addition to this list because I actually only read it about a month and a half ago, and I just really fell in love with it. It's got, I think, like 570-ish pages. And it was really awesome. It's a nice creepy read, so if you're really into like paranormal and the 20s, because it's set in the 1920s, I would definitely check that out if I were you because it's really awesome. So number 4 on my list is The Pilgrims of Rain by D.J. McHale. It's the 8th book in the Pendragon series. The last 4 books, so books 7 through 10, are all over 500 pages, so this one's kind of like a stand-in, like it represents all of them, but it's my favorite of the series, so I had to pick that one. It's a really great fantasy young adult series. It starts out as more of a middle grade, but by the end it's definitely young adult, and it follows this boy named Bobby Pendragon who is a traveler and goes between different dimensions, which are called territories, and it's just really epic and cool, and it's a 10-book series, and it's the second or third favorite series ever for me. It's just really great. So yeah, the 4th one on my list is book 8 in the Pendragon series, The Pilgrims of Rain, and it has 560 pages. So book 3 on my list is actually the one book that I do have at home with me, and that is City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. And this is kind of a bit of a stand-in for all of the Mortal Instruments series. Well, I mean, only some of them are over 500 pages, but you know, stand-in for the ones that are over 500 pages. This one's my favorite in the Mortal Instruments series, which is, again, one of my favorite series. It's kind of tied with Pendragon and another series that I'm about to mention next. So yeah, it has 540 pages. So yeah, City of Glass is number 3 on my list. So book 2 on my list is another book by Cassandra Clare, and that is Clockwork Princess, which is probably my favorite Cassandra Clare book. It's a bit of a stand-in for the rest of the Infernal Devices trilogy, but again, it's my favorite one in the trilogy, and it also happens to be over 500 pages. It's, I think, like 570-ish pages. If you haven't heard of Cassandra Clare's novels, I would suggest you go check them out because they are all really awesome, and I love all of them. So yeah, Clockwork Princess is number 2 on my list. So now for number 1 on my list, it's again one book in a series that has several books that are over 500 pages, and it's my favorite in the series, blah blah blah. It also shouldn't be that big of a surprise because it's Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, my favorite Harry Potter book, and it's about 650 pages. It's just, I have to put Harry Potter at the top. I can't exclude Harry Potter from this video just because it's Harry Potter and, you know, it's talked about so much. It's Harry Potter. I have to talk about it. I love it. It's great. Right behind you is my Harry Potter shrine on my nightstand or my dresser, whatever. So yeah, Harry Potter, Half-Blood Prince. Of course, Deathly Hallows and Order of the Phoenix and Goblet of Fire are all over 500 pages, but Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is my favorite in the series, so it gets the first spot. So yeah, that is it for my first top 5 Wednesday video. I really like top 5 lists, so I might, I might want to do one of these again. I don't know, maybe. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing this. I like big books and I cannot lie. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye!